President Trump is holding a reception to celebrate Women's History Month at the White House. In the annual proclamation declaring March Women's History Month, the president praised the women who inspire, support, and strengthen our communities and country every day. Our next guest will be at that reception. She is the co-founder of Moms for Liberty, Tina Descovich. Tina, great to have you on. So this is a big day of celebration for women. Why is this so important for you to acknowledge such amazing women as some of the 5 that we have displayed here? I know you have highlighted these women as highly overlooked. What do you want us to know about them?
So we're excited to join the president and others today at the White House to celebrate Women's History Month. We have 14 of our chapter leaders from around the country celebrating today at the White House because they are impacting history today. But at Moms for Liberty, we celebrate these historical women that helped shape this country who are often overlooked for Women's History Month and even when we study history. So we like to take the time to point them out.
You know, highlighting Abigail Adams, I've spent a lot of time studying her and reading those letters on policy. She was so absolutely influential in the White House. Many people don't know her story. That is one example. Also, Sybil Ludington. Tell us about some of these women that you want us to know about, including Penelope Barker, Mary Catherine Goddard, and Deborah Sampson.
Mary Catherine Goddard is one of my favorite. She was a printer, and she actually was one of the first people to print the Declaration of Independence. She was the first person to print it with all of the names typeset. And at the bottom, she said, printed by Mary Catherine Goddard, which also made her a traitor and put her life on the line. We have brave women throughout American history that have stood to move this country forward, and we love showcasing them. Deborah Sampson used to dress as a man. For a full year, she hid as a man in the Revolutionary War so that she could fight until she got ill and had to be admitted to infirmary, and they figured out that she wasn't a man, and so they had to discharge her. And there's just great stories of women that have really fought for this country.
And this is obviously a big day for President Trump as well. We know that he is going to be honoring women later at the White House, 2 p.m. Eastern time. You'll be attending that event. I want to put this quote up of President Trump on Women's History Month and the proclamation of it. He says, every day, without fame or fanfare, women inspire, support, and strengthen their families, communities, and our country. Women's History Month presents a great opportunity to celebrate the tremendous impact women continue to have. I think, Tina, you and I will both welcome that message.
Yes, ma'am. And I just want to point out to the viewers that they could go to momsforliberty.org Founders Awards, and they can nominate someone right now for one of our 6 Founders Awards that are named after the women we just discussed, because there are women all across this country that are unsung heroes that deserve to get some credit for the work they're doing.
And what is your message to the schools out there? How should they be celebrating this month?
They should be focusing on these women that helped shape our country. We learn little about them in history, other than Abigail Adams, of the women we're showcasing right now. I had never heard of any of them until just a few years ago. And so the list is endless. We plan on, as we're leading up to the 250 celebration next year of America, we are going to start digging in more and sharing the stories of these women through Moms for Liberty and through our membership. And so we hope people will tune in and do their own research and learn and study these founding mothers.
Well, Tina, I can say that you've inspired me, and I'll go out and read about one of these amazing women today in honor of Women's History Month. Thank you so much, Tina, for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.